Hello, Dull Bedsit Blogger here, and well, I'm just sort of like sorting bits out with the German footage. Hopefully I should have that finished in the next couple of days, but I normally avoid politics on my channel because by its very nature politics is a personal thing, and it's also a very polarising thing. I would rather see everyone's similarities than differences, even though everyone is very different. It's a bit of a catch-22. But today is January the 19th, and in America they're discussing SOPA and PIPA, which are two anti-piracy bills that are being put forward for America, which is basically the millionaires and powerful, wealthy people of the entertainment industry are going, I can't get another gold back scratcher. We're being ripped off by so much money. I can understand as a performer, but I have little sympathy for the mainstream entertainment business. But then this is also being used as a bit of a sneaky way to do a Chinese style internet where the government, through going to courts and stuff like that, can turn off websites for piracy. Now, the internet itself, one of the things that is great about internets is the memes, and there's a way of people across the world in different languages are able to talk to one another in creative ways using sort of like memes and things where people will take something and create their own version of it. That is the thing that really scares me about this SOPA. Not only is it a way to turn the internet off if there's something perhaps anti-government or anti-big business going on, it's a way that they can oppress creativity, and that's the thing that's really out of order of this. I'm a big fan of electronic music. I'm a big fan of hip-hop. Hip-hop is made, the music of hip-hop is made from little bits being taken and creating something else. Now, does that mean that, you know, every sample that hasn't been cleared that, say, Public Enemy did, you're going to ban their Public Enemy website? It's just unworkable, and it's unreasonably oppressive. I think part of this is possibly because we're going into the world recession, and everyone knows that during recession, when people aren't happy, there is a lot more creativity because people are wanting to express their unhappiness. They want to fight against how they feel they're being oppressed, and that is quite often through artistic forms, whether it's songs, art, whatever, creative, you know, people do create more in times of recession, and quite often, you know, creation leads to revolution. You know, when there are oppressive dictators, it's not the soldiers that the oppressive dictators try and quash. It's artists, it's poets, it's singers, it's, you know, cartoonists That's the people they try and oppress, because they are the people with the true power to sway the everyday person. Now, as far as piracy goes, I have little care for that. I make music and do stuff myself. I would rather my music is out there being listened and used, rather than it being just kept in a golden box where no one hears it unless they pay the right money. I'd rather it's out there. I want to do stuff. I enjoy the creative process. I'm not there to make loads of money. The entertainment industry is looking after a tiny percent of people who create stuff. There are so many more musicians out there than the ones which are lucky enough to have their back covered by huge lawyers and stuff. You know, it's... Please, I just hope that SOPA and PIPA don't come in, because you know what's going to happen? America's little sheep that follows behind is going to go, nah, and we're going to have the same thing happening in England. So let's just hope it doesn't happen, because it is just an oppressive governmental bill, and it also quashes creativity. So you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, fuck the man! Fuck the man!